So we are going to start our first session of today, the second day, that is Sunday. So we started yesterday about the Nah part second, that is fragments. Just to recap the previous thing so that we should not forget these things. So I would ask Brother Naeem, if he can please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam Naeem bhai, just properties of ism.
Properties of ism are four: number, gender, type, status. Number
Yes.
and numbers are solid or broken plural.
Okay.
Gender,
Number can be singular, solid,
dual, and plural.
yes.
And broken plurals is broken plurals are human and non-human.
Okay.
And gender is a masculine gender, feminine gender. In feminine gender, we have real feminine and fake feminine.
Okay.
Fake and type is a common noun, proper noun, and all nouns are usually deal as a common noun, except there is some like things we have to do, like these are proper, like proper. All names are proper.
Yeah, there are reasons for that.
Yeah, some reasons. Status, they have a majroor, marfu, mansoob, majroor status.
Okay.
And if and also we have a status heavy and light.
Yes.
And flexibility,
Yeah,
and we have discussed about
okay.
that.
I have one question from this. Just we were just doing recalling the previous thing. When the ism can be light, what are the when we need that this should be light? There are
If there is no tanween on this.
no. We know that light. Okay, this is that how to make light. There should be no tanween, and also noon should be dropped at the end. When we have noun should be light,
we have four reasons
to be light. Yes, number one,
mudaf or mudaf.
mudaf is always light. Number one.
Light. Number two is munada.
Yeah. After ya, whatever comes, that will be munada, and that should be light. Number three.
Number three, lam nafiyatul jins.
Yeah, la nafiyatul jins followed by isme nakra mansub, like that will be after la, that will be what? Light. Any other reason? One left.
Number four, I forgot actually.
Yeah, it is about the non-Arabic name, but you explained very well name by mashallah. So Fir'aunu, Fir'auna, this non-Arabic name, they must be light. Okay. So this is just a touch for the previous thing. So yesterday we started about the fragment and sentence. So I would ask Brother Javed Rasul to difference between fragment and sentence.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
So fragment is not a complete sentence. It is more than one word, but less than a sentence, like house of Allah or my car. A sentence is a complete idea, like house of Allah is beautiful, my car is new.
Okay. In Arabic, just give me one example of fragment and one example of sentence.
Baitullah.
Baitullah is fragment.
Is fragment. Or my car Siarati is like fragment. And like a sentence, my Siara Jadid, my car is new.
Yeah. Baitullahi Jamilun.
Jamil, yeah.
Okay, that's good. This is fragment. And there are 5 fragments yesterday. Safi. Thank you, Javed bhai.
5 fragments.
Yes.
First one is mudaf ilay.
Yes.
Second is sifa mawsuf.
Yes.
Then is jar majroor. Fourth is nawasib al-ism. And the fifth is ismu ishara musharun ilay.
Okay. Yesterday, Safi, we discussed mudaf ilay. Just mudaf. How many conditions for the mudaf?
Mudaf cannot be light. It has to be light. Cannot have a noon at the end.
Yes. And second?
It has to be.
Yeah, first you said mudaf should be light. Mudaf will always be light. There is no tanween, no ending, noon sound for this mudaf. Second is, it does not take al.
It does not take al.
Al. Again, there are two conditions for mudaf. What are those?
First is it cannot end with noon or tanween, so it's light. And the second one is that there's no al.
Okay, next. Thank you. Tanjeen.
Okay, assalamu
Walaikum
alaikum.
salam, ya Tanjeen. Okay, mudaf, Safi told two conditions. Can you just revise those two conditions?
For mudaf, it always has to be light with no
Yes.
tanween or noon sound at the end, and it
Very
should
good.
not have al.
Very good. And what are the conditions for mudaf ilay?
Always majroor.
Always majroor. Thank you, Tanjeen. Very nice, mashallah. So,
You're
if I
welcome.
say Tanjeen, mudaf ilay is combination of verbs. Is it okay?
Mudaf ilay. It's
If
a
I say mudaf
combination-
is isam, mudaf ilay is fail.
yeah, ism and fa'il.
Is it
It's a
okay?
combination of words.
No, combination of word. Okay, word, but what is it? Isam or verb?
Verb.
Really?
Ism.
We are just talking about the ism. Before that, we just properties of ism. Fail, we did not discuss here. So this is all the fragments. They are combination of ism. So mudafil is combination of
Two nouns.
two nouns. They will all mudaf is a noun and Allah. So they are bait and
Both of them
here.
have to be ism.
Yeah, they are always ism. Okay, thank you. One
welcome.
more question. I would go to, let me see, Brother Ahsan Mamtaz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Muslims of Medina. What is the Arabic?
Muslims of Medina.
Yes.
Al, and it would not be al. So
Okay, first let's go. Okay, let's make it easy. Muslims, what is the Arabic for Muslims?
Muslimu,
Okay, let's say, what is the singular Muslim?
Muslim,
Muslimun. Okay, and what is plural of Muslimun?
Muslimun,
Muslimun. Very good. Okay, now Medina is Medina.
right?
So Muslims of Medina. What will be
Muslimu Medina,
Muslimun? Why did not say Muslimun al Medina?
because we have to drop the noon
Why?
of the mudaf condition.
Yeah, this is mudaf ilay of Muslims of Medina. So mudaf will be light as explained today. So this noon will be dropped and there will be no tan. Thank you.
Exactly.
Okay. Next is, I would go to Anusha. Walaikum assalam, Anusha. Why we say this is wrong? Al Muslimul Medina.
Okay, because it has a al.
Al where in Medina?
No, but at the start of Muslima.
Yeah, why?
Because
Why?
because because
Say mudaf should be?
mudaf should be light and there's
It does not take al. That's why al should not be there.
Yeah.
And what about Madinati?
Madinati.
It is what? It is mudaf or mudaf ilay?
Mudaf ilay.
Mudaf ilay. This is mudaf ilay, and that should be what? What is the condition for mudaf ilay?
It should be only majroor.
Majroor. Thank you, Anusha.
Welcome.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. This is yesterday combination of pronouns and this. Okay, Sirat al-Ladina. Brother Ash'ar. Brother Ash'ar there?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Ash'ar bhai. Ash'ar bhai, Sirat al-Ladina.
Sirat al-Ladina.
It is mudaf ilay?
Yes.
Meaning of Sirat al-Ladina?
Path of those.
Path of those. Okay, now let's see the condition. What is mudaf here?
Sirat is mudaf.
Mudaf. Mudaf should have how many conditions?
Mudaf has two conditions. One
Are
is
these two conditions are satisfied with sirata?
yes, there is no al,
Okay,
and
one
it is
condition.
light,
It
and
is
it is
light.
light.
Okay, next is what is mudaf ilay here?
Al-ladhina.
Allazina. Allazina should be?
Al-ladhina should be majroor.
Okay, mudaf ilay. So is it majroor allazina?
Yes, it is majroor because al-ladhina is non-flexible.
Yeah, ismul ishara.
It
This
is
is
ismul
very
ishara.
important point. Everybody has to remember we are using previous knowledge from here. Ashar bhai said that allazina is majroor. I said why? He said allazina is non-flexible. Ismul ishara. What is marfu for allazina?
Al-ladhina.
Mansub
Al-ladhina.
and majroor?
Al-ladhina.
Alladina. Thank you very much. So this was just a small revision. Thank you very much for participation here. Now let's do something more, and that is multiple mudaf ilay. We will repeat these things again and again, and just we always request every participant that just spare some 5 to 10 minutes. Slides are there, nothing to be added, nothing to write, just to read and apply on examples. And also we in the second session especially we apply all these concepts there. So there is also a concept of multiple mudaf ilay. The best example here is ashabur rasulillahi. The meaning of this will be companions of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, messenger of Allah. Okay, let's say companion of messenger of Allah. So let's say we have the multiple here mudaf. Okay, let's say first part. Let us think over the first part. Ashabur rasuli, companions of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Companion of Rasul. Companion, this is mudaf. Both conditions are satisfied. It is light. There is no al. Okay. Rasuli, this is mudaf ilay for this. Okay, it is condition is satisfied because this is majroor. Okay, now let's go to the next. Rasulillahi. Now this meaning of this is messenger of Allah. So again, now this Rasul is, before it was mudaf ilay for ashab, but now it is mudaf ilay, it is mudaf for Allah. So again, let's see. Is it satisfying the condition of mudaf? Yes, there are two conditions. Number one, it should be light. Yes. Number two, there is no al. Yes. Now let's go to Allah. Allah is mudaf ilahi for Rasul now, right now, and mudaf ilahi is always majroor. So we have seen that this Rasul, first it was mudaf ilahi for this, and then it becomes mudaf for next mudaf ilahi. So you can see that here how its position is changing. First it was mudaf ilay for ashab, then it becomes mudaf. So this is called multiple mudaf ilay. The meaning will be messenger of the companions of messenger of Allah. Let's say here ismu rabbika. Ibrahim, would you please explain there?
Okay, ismu rabbika means name of your Lord.
Okay, first, okay, how you can explain this mudaf?
So first ism is mudaf.
Okay.
So first we know rabbika is attached pronouns. All attached pronouns are mudaf ilay. So ismu is mudaf and rabbi is mudaf ilay for ism, and it is a mudaf for ka. So there are two mudaf ilays here. So one is ismu rabbi, which is mudaf ilay, and the second is rabbika.
Okay. So ismu rabbi, what is the meaning?
Name of Lord.
Okay. Rabbi is what? Mudaf ilay. Mudaf ilay should be what?
Always majroor.
Majroor. That's why this is rabbi. So name of Lord. Rabbika, your Lord. Name of your Lord. And we know that all these attached pronouns, they are always mudaf ilay. Thank you very much. Okay. There is special mudaf. Sometime, mostly they don't use the of translation. Normally here, whenever these words are used, these ism are used, and we will say them mudaf ilay. They are very special. We treat them, these words, as special mudaf. First, let us see the translation for this. Ibrahim, go ahead for translation, please.
Near.
First say
عند
Arabic
means
and then translation, please.
عند, near, مع, with, وراء, behind, بين, between, بعض, some, غير, other than, حول, around, فوق, above, كل, every, أي means any, خلف, behind or opposite, and قبل, before, and تحت means under.
Just repeat the translation again, please. Just for
Okay,
some part,
near.
some want the meaning.
Okay, near, with, behind, between, some, other than, around, above, every, any, behind or opposite, before, and under.
Under. So fawqa, ba'da, ghayra, fawqa, kulla, tahti, all these, whenever they will come, they will used as special mudaf. They will be treated as, because something ba'dukum, some of you, all, tahta shajarati, under the tree. We did not use the translation of. So whenever they tahta, they will be special, they will be treated as special mudaf. Okay, bayna aydihim. Ijaz bhai, would you please explain this?
Sorry, Baina, between.
And it is what?
Baina is special mudaf.
Okay, Aidi.
Aidi
Hands.
is sorry, hands, him,
Okay.
there.
If we just remove the baina, it is aidihim, their hands.
Their hands.
And sometimes we use this baina aidihim in front.
Right.
Front, baina aidihim. So baina aidi, this is special mudaf.
Yeah.
Baina
So
is special mudaf and aidihim is again mudaf alay. So this is between their hands.
Between their hands.
And we
Aidihim
also
is
take
mudaf.
it this meaning as in front of them.
In front of them, okay.
Okay. So I think up till here, we have to go for some time into breakout room, and we should revise this again for the all breakout room trainers, that we have to just revise from fragments, sentence, and this. And if we have time, just the properties of it. Just give me a moment and I will.
What was the meaning for fawqa?
Fawqa means above.
Ibrahim, repeat the meaning again. In the meanwhile, I will just.
Okay. So the meanings for the special mudaf words are عند means near, مع means with, and the عند near, مع with. Oh wait, let me just open the words over here. Okay, عند means near, مع means with, وراء means behind, بين means between, بعض means some, غير means other than, حول means around, فوق means above, كل every, أي any, خلف behind or opposite, قبل means before, and تحت means under.
Just a couple of things. This should be wara'a. This is likely a typo. And ayu means which. Ayyuhum, which of them? Something like that. And it is normally ayyun, but when it is used as mudaf, then it becomes light and it becomes ayyu.
So Shabazz, ayu is, you said which of them?
So everybody is not joining the man room. I send the request for everybody.
Brother, I didn't get any request, so.
Yeah, you will be here, Javed bhai.
Oh,
No
okay,
problem.
okay.
Okay, Javed bhai. Let's start with you. Teach us, please. First properties of ism.
So there are 4 properties of ism: number, gender, type, and status. So
Okay.
number, there are 3 types: singular,
Yes.
dual, and plural. And the plural are broken into more categories. One is solid plural and one is broken plural. And broken plural are divided into human broken plurals and non-human broken plurals. And the gender, there are
Yeah.
2 types: masculine gender and feminine gender. And feminine gender has 2 more categories. One is real feminine, one is fake feminine. And the type, there are 2 types: common nouns and proper nouns. The status, there are 3 status: marfu, mansub, and majroor. And there are subdivisions of this: heavy and light, and the flexibility of the status. Some are flexible, fully flexible, some are non-flexible, and some are partly flexible.
Okay. Thank you very much, Javed bhai. Okay, I can see who else is there. Khurram bhai, Khurram Qureshi.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Walaikum assalam, Khurram bhai. Difference between fragment and sentence.
So the fragment is not a complete sentence, and more than a word but less than a sentence.
Like
So, for
in
example,
Arabic.
Baitullahi,
Yes.
and Sayyarati.
Yes. Siyarati, Kitabi,
Yeah,
Kitabuhum,
Kitabi.
Kitabuhum.
Yes,
All these are basically there. Rasulullahi, Abdullahi,
Rasulullahi. That's right.
Abdullahi. All these are fragments. Okay. Beautiful house, just beautiful house. That is also a fragment. Okay. Next.
A sentence is a complete idea. For example, Baitullahi, Jamil,
Jamil.
and Jamilun, or my car is new, Sayyarati Jadidun.
Yes, your car is. Okay. Types of fragments. There are 5 fragments type. Khurram bhai.
So Mudaf, Mudaf alai,
Yes.
and then you have Sifa Mausuf,
Yes.
Majroor, Jar Majroor,
Yes.
and Nawasibul Ism,
Yes.
and Ismul Ashara, Mushar alai.
Okay, today we are discussing about mudaf, mudaf ilay. It is combination. One thing very important we have that this is, we are talking about ism. All these things are combination of ism, noun, not the verb.
Yes.
Okay. So mudaf, mudaf ilay. What are the conditions for mudaf, Khurram bhai?
Mudaf has to be Mudaf has to be always light.
Light
so there
means
is
no tanween.
no tanween or noon sound at the end.
Yes.
So like
Muslimu.
Muslimu, Muslimu,
Muslimul Madina. Muslimul
Yes, it's like
Damam.
that's so
Yeah.
Baitullahi
Yeah.
or Kitabillahi.
What about this
And-
Baitun Allahi? Why it is wrong?
Because it should not be tanween here.
Yeah, it is mudaf. So first part is mudaf. Mudaf should always light. And what about
Yeah.
al baitullahi? Why it is wrong?
Because because of al
Al, because in first part mudaf, the mudaf should not take
should
al.
not have al.
Al. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So and what about mudaf ilay?
Mudaf alai always majroor.
Yes.
So Kitabullahi, Kitabullahi. So and Abiru Sabilin, Sabilin.
Okay. What is the
Qawlu
meaning of
Rasulin.
abirun sabilun? Abiru sabilin. Abir means the one who crosser.
The one who cross the path.
Yeah, crosser of path.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
crosser
this
of
is very
path.
important. I actually kun fi dunya ka'annaka gharibun aw abiru sabilin. Live in a dunya like a musafir or a gharib, just like a not gharib, or just a crosser of a path. We should just take this dunya as a path that we just come here and we have to cross it. And this is kun fi dunya ka'annaka gharibun aw abiru sabilin. Live in this dunya like a gharib, just for temporary time. Aw abiru sabilin, or just like take this dunya as a sabil of abir, path of crosser. Okay, brother Hamid, sorry. Thank you for me. Hamid bhai? Hamad. I think Hamid bhai, no, Hamad is there. Hamad. Okay, I think the mic. Okay, let's go to Tanjeen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Tanjeen. Tanjeen, we have to come here. First, read it.
Ashabu Rasulullah.
Rasulillahi. Meaning of this.
Ashabu Rasul, messenger Allah.
Messenger of
Allah.
No. What about this?
Rasul.
What is ashabu? Ashabu means companion.
Companion and
there is no end. Companion of
Allah.
No.
Companion of the messenger of Allah.
Of Allah. See here, companion of messenger of Allah. Okay, describe here ashabu rasulin. What is mudaf?
Mudaf. I think it's ashabu.
Ashab is mudaf for rasul, and rasul is what?
Mudaf ilay for
mudaf. Mudaf ilay have one condition. What is that condition?
And that is, it should always be mansub. I mean majroor.
No. Majroor. Okay. Now go to next. Now if I say Rasulillahi, now Rasul becomes what?
Mudaf.
And mudaf have how many conditions?
2 conditions.
Okay, what are 2 conditions?
No tanween, no noon, and also no alif.
Al, yeah, no light. It should be light and it should not al. That's it.
No al. Should be light.
Light means no tanween and no. Okay, now Rasulillahi, this is mudaf ilayh, this is mudaf now. And Allah is what?
Mudaf ilayh.
So you see that this Rasul, one time it becomes mudaf ilayh for ashab and one time it becomes mudaf for Allah. Did you understand?
Yeah.
So that's why this is multiple mudaf ilayh. Okay. Next is Ismu Rabbika, Jafar.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Jafar. Yes.
Ismu Rabbika.
Now, okay, meaning.
Yeah. So Ism is name. Rabbika is your Lord.
Okay, Rabbika, your Lord. This is what? This is mudaf ilayh. Understand?
Yeah.
Kitabuhu, kitabuhum, kitabuka, kitabi. All these are mudaf ilayh. So this is your Lord. What about Ismu Rabbi? What is the meaning of Ismu Rabbi?
Ismu Rabbi.
Name of
Lord.
Name of Lord. So Ism is what now right now?
Ism mudaf.
And Rabbi is what?
Rabbi mudaf ilayh.
And Rabbika is what?
Rabbika is also
mudaf ilayh. All attached pronoun like kitabuhu, say Rabbuhu, say all Rabbuhu with meaning. Table. Jafar. Rabbuhu, Rabbuhum.
Rabbuhu, Rabbuhum, Rabbuka, Rabbukum, Rabbuna,
Rabbi.
Rabbi, Rabbuna.
Rabbuna. All these are basically what?
Mudaf ilayh, mudaf ilayh.
Okay.